And Mecha Matsui's got some strong victories on his resume as well. Alistair Gobb, Kik Takagi, Goren Hanselar. Mecha Matsui is one of those ever-present figures at 93 kilograms. And I think he's just looking to see if he's made it to the quarterfinals in 2014 after defeating Alistair Gobb, lost to Masa Ahandara in the opening round. Another difficult draw for Mecha Matsui. Miami-Dade County he's taking on the defending champion. That's not an easy ask. He got a supplemental invitation. The fans just love him. I think that's the thing, that Japan is just desperate for a hometown hero.
I mean, let's be quite frank. Miami-Dade County is coming off of a single loss. And he can't avenge that loss either in the tournament because it's to Marco, who just got eliminated. The Dave County's fighting with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder because it's his only match other than the grand finals in 20.
That is interesting.
He completely kicked the bucket and blew the load. So quite frankly,
he had an amazing 2015, 5-0 in 2015. This would be his second fight in this calendar year, and you're right, he lost to Marco van Smeerlap. This is an interesting Dave County. We're seeing, is his style going to change? Having tasted that first defeat, does it rock your confidence, Cal?
Oh, it absolutely does, and let's be frank, it weakens you a little bit because you think you're vulnerable now. And when you're that early vulnerability, that's the worst kind of vulnerability to have because everyone's going to be gunning for you and going to have your number.
And you got to imagine Matsui knows it. It's not like he's taking on another newcomer.
Ooh, nice.
Like Miami-Dade was. Very nice up kick attempt and a nice Kimura. Just County leaving the arm right in place, and Matsui trying for it. It's a bit of an ask. I mean, it's still early in the fight. A lot of arm strength still. Able to power out of it using just sheer brute force and leverage. But again, it's not like Dave County is facing another newcomer like he was last year. He's facing a seasoned veteran in Matsui who will see that loss. I bet Hiroshi Mecha Matsui is going back and watching and seeing what did Marco van Smeerlap do right to defeat Miami-Dade County, and he's like, okay, I can get in his head. I think he attempted to send out on YouTube some battle raps for Dave County, but they were just so wretched and so awful that I don't think they really got the point across.
I mean, you honestly didn't like, hey Dave, I know what you got to deal with. That was amazing. I mean, the green screen work alone made it look like he had 50, 60 bitches with him.
The use of the green screen for that was weird. It was odd. You think a man of his notoriety could at least get some real human beings and a real hero in the oh goodness! Oh, and a stop right to the face!
Beautiful stop!
Oh, Miami-Dade County is trying to finish this one. And you see the tenacity. Oh, another big punch from the side mount. And this is, you see, almost it's like that. Oh good, what a huge reversal of fortune. Oh, and these!
Oh,
those are what did Dave County in back in June. Can Matsui do it as well?
This is just back and forth epic action. Neither man has an advantage, and quite frankly, I don't think either man wants an advantage at this point. They just want to recover a bit.
Yeah, Matsui saw the ability to just move, just change his leverage and take the advantageous position, and he started with the strikes, that the kind of knees that were. Oh, and he's down again!
Oh.
He's down again, and Dave County, who seems to have woken up. The sleeping giant of Miami-Dade County may have woken here in Osaka, Japan tonight. And with just a little more than 2:20 to be exact left in this first round, 10 minutes, followed by 5, the marathon before the sprint, as we tend to say. And it's Miami, a nice reversal by Matsui. Both have weathered the storm very nicely. Oh, and he's out!
That's how cold. He's dead. God, R.I.P. and
a punch right to the back of the head. Oh, that is. Oh God, look at his arm. It's just kind of flopping there. That's not good.
Oh no, he's
not good
perfectly fine. Like, he just needs to go in the corner, hire one of those shower girls, be back for about 30 minutes, and he'll be fine.
Oh, wide open uppercut. A hook that was not necessary. The arm kind of goes stiff, flops to the ground. Miami-Dade County. Well, his origin comes from being a boxer, and it was his boxing that gave him the victory in the opening round. Matsui was out before he even hit the canvas. That's disturbing, that close-up view of a man being knocked unconscious, and he's clearly being propped up in the corner, I think, just in the meantime waiting for a shower girl, as you said, to sponge him down.
Yep.
And a nice sign of respect. Well, the man himself is back, the 2015 tournament champion.